Hey guys, what is up? Shiro Emmy here, and well, I'm kind of tired, so I'm gonna just get this video over with. But I decided to show you guys essentially my entire Lego set collection. This includes sets that I've built over the years, or recent sets that I just got. Um, so yeah, let's just get right into it, shall we? But yeah, so as you can tell, here is my entire Lego shelf. I also have more up there, which I'll get to in a minute. Anyway, so whatever is Marvel, I have over here all the Marvel Lego sets, all the DC superhero Lego sets or whatever. The Marvel stuff is right on here. And whatever else that isn't Marvel and is just cool, I decided to put up here. And not all these are actually sets, like, vehicles or something. Some of them I put some figures up on the shelf just because I thought the figures looked cool. Here is a special edition, I believe 21st anniversary Stormtrooper figure. Pretty cool. I mean, like, I have a few other Stormtroopers, or like clone troopers. Like, I have a Shock Trooper somewhere. I have like a Walker Trooper or whatever. I have like several Stormtrooper pieces and or figures, but this one I think is the coolest. This is my favorite Stormtrooper figure of all time. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Also, it didn't come with the blaster when I got it. I just kind of added the blaster because I figure, hey, when you're a Stormtrooper, you gotta sort of serve Lord Vader and all that, so you gotta have a blaster and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much Stormtrooper. Yeah, so here we have R2-D2. Pretty cool figure. Nice detailing, blah blah blah. Here we have Obi-Wan Kenobi without hair. Don't ask me where his hair went. I don't know. Technical difficulties. I don't know where his hair went. I'll try to find it later, but I also gave him 2 lightsabers. He didn't come with 2, he just came with 1. But I gave him 2 because, why not? But yeah, I think Obi-Wan Kenobi is pretty cool, so. God, my camera sure loves to be blurry. Anyway, here we have a Lego Ninjago figure. And before any of you ask, no, I do not remember this dude's name. It's been years since I've watched Lego Ninjago. So, sorry I can't remember the dude's name. I think it's, oh, now I remember. I think it's Kai or something. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyone else who knows Lego Ninjago, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe his name is Kai. I could be wrong, though. Somehow that doesn't sound right. Anyway, let's put Ninjago dude back up here. Here we have my Lego Mustang GT Racer. I believe some of you guys already saw pictures of it, but here it is completed on video. We got the driver here. We got the lap timer. We got the wrench for, obviously repairing the car or whatever. And let me see if I can't give you guys a closer look at this. So this is essentially my Mustang GT. Pretty cool. You guys saw pictures of it, but it looks really cool. I'm sorry, Mustangs, I don't know why, but I just love Mustangs. They're pretty cool. Then again, I'm sure there's faster cars out there, like, Ferraris or something. But Mustangs, just the name of it, Mustang, it just sounds cool to me. I don't know why. Don't judge me. Anyway, this isn't Tumblr. Get that shit out of here. Anyway, Mustang GT. As you can tell, it has the GT sticker on the back. Yes, all the detail, like the backlights, the Mustang logo and the GT, and the back window, those are all stickers. The little horse logo right here, that's also a sticker. I didn't do too well with the stickers on the front here, the grill or whatever it's called. I probably could have placed them better, but my hand was really shaky when I was placing most of these stickers, so it was very difficult to get a perfect angle. Anyway, I think I did good though. Yeah, but anyway, this is the Mustang GT. Pretty cool, and I'm gonna go put it back on the shelf. But yeah, so there is my not Marvel stuff. And here is my Lego Marvel and DC superheroes Lego sets. So actually, when I got the Mustang, I also at the same time got a DC Marvel superheroes set. And this set was actually from a scene in the new movie, Captain America Civil War. If you guys have seen it, please don't give me any spoilers. I really want to see the movie, but I haven't had the time to. So I'll go see it whenever I have time to. Anyway, but yeah, so the Civil War set, obviously it's not everything you see here. It's just Falcon, Crossbones, and Black Widow. Hawkeye did not come with a set. I just put him there because, you know, I find they work very well in Avengers, any of the movies, basically. So yeah. And I'll be honest, guys, just while we're on the subject of Hawkeye and Black Widow, I'll be honest. Like, now, for those of you who have not seen Age of Ultron, I'm about to give out a small spoiler. So, you know, if you don't like spoilers, you can skip a few minutes into the video. But anyway, you can skip a few minutes if you don't want spoilers. But anyway, here's the spoilers. So I'll be honest, guys. When I saw the first Avengers movie, and, you know, by the time they became a team and whatever, I'll be honest, I kind of was hoping for Black Widow and Hawkeye to become a thing. I'll be honest, I really kind of was. They seemed like they would be a decent couple. I mean, you know, there's probably somebody out there on the internet who has, you know, made them a couple for like fan fictions or all that crap. But I'll be honest, guys, here's the spoilers. Hawkeye apparently already has a family. It shows this in Age of Ultron, the second Avengers movie. Basically, yeah. The Avengers kind of had to take refuge in Hawkeye's old farmhouse, and it turns out that he had a wife and like 3 children already. Wow, go Hawkeye, right? Anywho, turns out that you know, Black Widow and Hawkeye never really became a thing. Kind of disappointed, but I mean, you know, whatever. You know, Hawkeye still got a wife, which is pretty impressive. He never told any of, you know, the Avengers about this. Anyway, but yeah, enough of the spoilers. Hawkeye came with a different set, so I had to knock him down, apparently. Whatever. Anywho, so the set came with Crossbones' tank vehicle, Crossbones, Falcon, and Black Widow with her motorcycle and shock batons. Pretty cool. Hawkeye came with a different set, so go over there, Hawkeye. Anyway, that's essentially the Civil War Crossbones set, you know. So yeah, here we have Captain America on his avenging cycle. My camera loves to become blurry. So there we go. He's got his shield out in front. Here we have Deadpool, which came with a set that I got like 3 years ago, but the helicopter that Deadpool came with kind of broke, and I kind of gave up on trying to fix it. So yeah. Anywho, Deadpool comes with his 2 guns, and he comes with 2 swords that are attached to his back via a holster. They both can come out, like, you know, if he wants to pull his swords out, he just kind of, you know, pulls them out like that. Anyway, I have not seen the Deadpool movie either, so for those of you that have, please, I do not want any spoilers. Whoops, let me fix his guns real quick. Yeah, so for those of you that have seen Deadpool, I do not want any spoilers, please. That's another movie that I have to see. And apparently my Lego figures love falling down. So, in case you guys haven't noticed. Anyway, the sniper that I have right here did not come with Deadpool. It came with a different set, but I figured, you know, Deadpool, I guess, could use a sniper rifle, so why not, you know, why not put it by his feet? Anyway, also back here we have Bane in his, you know, tank vehicle. I'll be honest, Bane is, in my opinion, a really cool villain. And I realized I don't really give too much criticism towards the villain. Like, I never say anything positive about any villain in any TV series and or movie. Usually, I just say good things about the heroes of the TV show or movie because, you know, they're good guys and whatnot. But I'll be honest, guys, as a villain, Bane is pretty cool. I mean, he's jacked in muscles, blah, 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 blah. But we all know he loves getting high on helium with his little mask. So I'm just going to set him back in his car, and he can smoke away his days in his car, smoking helium. Yeah. So, anywho. Yeah. So Bane actually came in the set with Batman here, as well as Commissioner Gordon. Get over here. And this wasn't the original gun that Commissioner Gordon came with. It was one of the guns that Deadpool is currently holding. But I couldn't find Deadpool's other gun, and since they look the same, since Commissioner Gordon's gun and Deadpool's gun looks the same in this form, I thought, you know what? Commissioner Gordon can have a different gun. So anyway, long story short. So yeah, here we have Magneto and Loki, the demigod of mischief, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong there. Perhaps you hardcore Thor fans know a better term for Loki. Anywho, as a villain, I gotta say, I kind of like Loki. I mean, like, no hate here, guys. But, like, as a villain, I think Loki's pretty cool. He's, like, he's got a twisted sense of humor and, like, he's evil at the same time. Anyway, all stories aside, all stories aside, let's get on with it. So yeah, this Batman set, as you can see, Batman's kind of in there, came with Bane and Commissioner Gordon, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Anywho, here's like a ice-proof Batman right here. This is like an Aqua Batman type thing, in his little like bat boat thingy. Anyway, the white Batman actually came with Aquaman and Mr. Freeze, but I don't know where those two figures are, so, oh well. Anyway, but yeah, that's essentially my entire Lego set. And actually, if you come up here, one second, you can actually see my first Minecraft Lego set, and so far it's my only Minecraft Lego set. There's a skeleton, some TNT in the background, some crops growing right there. Steve with the diamond pickaxe. My camera loves being blurry, apparently. So, yeah, there's Steve with the diamond pickaxe. A little stone house right there in the background, which houses a furnace and a chest and a crafting bench, but you can't really see it from there. Anywho, now this right here is made from the same material that Bionicles is used. I think they're called Connects or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you guys know, if you guys ever have had like a Lego Bionicle or something, I believe it's Connects, not Legos, but I could be wrong. So, if anyone knows like what Bionicles are made from, let me know. It's not Lego, but it's some different. Anyway, but yeah, this guy is Commander Cody from the Star Wars series. I'll be honest, guys, like, Commander Cody is probably my favorite clone trooper. I don't know why. Ever since I saw the first episode of Star Wars The Clone Wars, he's just been really cool. I don't know why. I just think Commander Cody's pretty cool. So, as you can see, he's got his blaster there, too. Pretty cool, yada, yada, yada. Anywho, last but not least, we have a less important, not really a set, but just something I built out of boredom. It's supposed to be like a Mars rover. Let me go get it real quick. So yeah, this right here is essentially what I built out of boredom one day. It's supposed to be like a Mars rover type thing. Here we have these solar panels that keep it running. Like when it's on the planet or whatever, how it runs. Instead of running off battery, it runs off of solar power via these solar panels. Here we have the astronaut dude or whatever. Again, this is not the best astronaut I've ever made, but then again, when I made this, I was bored and had nothing better to do. So this is essentially supposed to be like the astronaut dude. He has like a radio attached here. So, pretty cool, I guess. Anyway, here's kind of like a solar-powered lantern type thing. if it gets like dark or something and he still needs to travel the planet. Blah blah blah, you get it. Anyway, that's essentially supposed to be a Mars rover. So I'm gonna go put this back, and I believe that ends my Lego collection. I also have a few bins over here, but I'm not going to go into that because this is basically just all my less important Lego crap. I built a Wii and a Wii charging station for the remote, but, you know, not my best work, but still it's okay, I guess. Anyway, that's more of my failed creations. Anywho, but that essentially ends my entire Lego collection. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video, which will be another episode of Music is Life. So stay tuned. Peace.